Hey guys, welcome to this episode of From the Pages of WWF Magazine. I'm Anthony, this is Collectors Entertainment Network, and we're up to August 1995. We've got Hitman Bret Hart, Razor Ramon, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, and Alundra Blayze on the cover. But before we get into that, guys, I'd like to ask you, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because I'd love to have you back. Please comment down below. Let me know your WWF Magazine memories, because I'd love to hear them. I really would love to hear them. I'd love hearing everybody's memories, especially about WWF Magazine. Guys, also, please share this video with anyone you think may like it as well. And go ahead and give this video a like, because that helps a lot too. Alright guys, so we're up to August 1995. Like I said, Razor, Hitman, Big Daddy Cole, Alundra Blayze on the cover. So, let's get into the pages. Alright guys, here we go. August 1995. And no, you're not seeing double. For some reason, I never had this issue. I don't know if I never had it, or I had it and lost it along the way, or it's still somewhere stuck somewhere different than where all my other magazines were. But I had to go on eBay and find it, and I got 3 copies. I bought one. It didn't have the cards. I bought this one sealed, assuming it had the cards. It didn't have the cards. And I was like, what the heck? I got it sealed. Then I found out that the cards only came with the subscription ones. So then I had to go and get a third one. And this one showed the cards, even had the little subscription label on it, which I've taken off. So this is the one we'll go through. But I will show you this one because this was, I guess, the newsstand one. Everything in it's the same. It doesn't even have a catalog. But I bought this sealed. So you have that right there. And that's that. So let's now get in to the pages. Obviously, it's not going to have a date. Because I didn't buy this as a kid. Alright, so we got the boys and girl of summer. And just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water. Of course, you got the Hitman, Razor, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, and Alundra Blayze. Alright, let's get inside. You've got, you can earn prizes or cash. I don't know what that's about. And then, of course, your table of contents. Can you guess the superstar? All right, showing them as a baby, that makes it a little bit more difficult. But can you guys guess? There are the hints. I don't know if you can read it, but there you go. And then you have your fanatics. If you were in this, guys, let me know. That would be so awesome. All right, letters to the editor. Looks like it's something about the bite with Vic Venom. And there we have That's Entertain Matt. You have Mr. Backlund's Library, the Dictionary. Jerry the King Lawler reviews Casper. And Man Mountain Rock's album review of Double J Jeff Jarrett. Ain't I Great? Is that the album that he didn't actually sing and it was Road Dogg singing? You guys let me know in the comments below. Alright, we have Rookies to Legends. Heroes of Yesterday, Today, and Tomorrow. Jacob and Eli Blue. I don't think I do remember them. Honestly, I don't think I do. Alright, In Your House, your favorite superstars in action, live on pay-per-view, Sunday, July 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. It has no other, this might be the first one, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below, because it has no other, like, you know, like a secondary title. It's just In Your House. Alright, Tales from the Turnbuckle. Look, you got Mr. Backlund for president, and here's like a thing where you can get like the Hitman's jacket or something. You send away. Did anybody get his jacket? Let me know. It'd probably be in a future episode of WWF Magazine, so we'll probably find out who it was in a little bit in the future. There's more Mr. Backlund for president. In his house. Did someone win a house for In Your House? I don't even know. All right, you have a quote of the month. And you have extra, third time's not a charm for Razor. All right. In the Line of Fire, your target is Sid, which is basically just your interview for the month. Was he beating up cars and people and just being a real menace? You got the card to subscribe to WWF Magazine. Well, actually, let's let you take a look at the pictures first. Oh, no. There, look at that side. And then you can look at the other side. And then we can continue. Alright, here's more of the interview with Psycho Sid. There is Bo, Dion, and Michael move over. There's a three-sport man in town, Bob Holly. Okay. By Vince Russo. Alright, the making of Beach Blanket Body Slam or Cover Shot rained out. Alright, Beach Blanket Body Slam was in the can, put to bed, laid to rest. Those last three terms are journalistic jargon, all meaning done. But what does that mean? Was it the magazine that they were talking about in the last issue? Did it not come out? Here's the cover. And here are some other, behind-the-scenes images of the photo shoot. I don't know, did that magazine ever come out? If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll try and look it up. This ad paid for by Owen Hart. Alright, he bought his own ad in the magazine. Video game review. Sega Sports, which I'm assuming is for the Genesis, right? Or Sega CD. I don't know. Let's see. Sega Genesis. Yeah, it's definitely Genesis. You can see right there. So you've got World Series Baseball and ATP Tour, which is tennis, I guess. All right. Mr. Backlund goes to Daytona and, of course, wears a suit. But, he pulled it up, to get a little, to get in the water and sand a little bit. There is more Mr. Backlund with some young folk who are probably now all in their 50s. Isn't that crazy to think? Well, I mean, let's see. In 1995, I was 18, and I'm in my late 40s. So if these people were in their 20s, here in 2024, they are in their 50s. All right, A Night to Remember by Vince Russo. It was Boston Garden, May 13th, 1995. All right, what's going on? But before we move on to that, let's just take a look at your Giant Federation Superstar cutout, Sid. There you go, guys. Oh, it looks like this was the last event they had at the Boston Garden. Yeah, in the late... Actually, I was in Boston a year or so later, and the Boston Garden was, still there, but they had the new building right next door, and me and my friends took a tour. I don't remember what it was called. I think it's back to something garden, like TD Garden or something, but it was called something different back then when they put the new arena right next door. So this must have been the last event that they had there, and these are probably some other people talking about memories they had for for the Boston Garden, which I'm sure had so many wrestling, WWF events. All right, Smoke on the Water, Fire in Her Heart, Alundra Fights for Rights. More of that, and of course, here you go. Alundra Blayze is your personality profile and your poster. A little bent up there, but that's okay. In the other magazine, I've got it, and it's completely fine. But that magazine doesn't have the cards. All right, here is the poster. Let me give you a quick look. Oh, that's upside down. All right, there is your poster. And I made such a deal about keeping the subscribe to WWF Magazine card in the magazine. It just fell out when I did that, so no big deal. All right, there you go. Here is the career highlights and in your house results. Okay, so the one they're promoting is not the first in your house. So maybe it's the second or the third. I don't know, because they've already got in your house results. Bret Hitman Hart taking on Hakushi. You got Double J taking on, is that Razor? Adam Bomb versus Mabel. Owen Hart and Yokozuna taking on the Smoking Guns for the tag team title. And also it says Bret Hitman Hart versus Jerry the King Lawler. How many matches did he have that night? Alright, you got some Diesel versus Sid, it looks like. I see Tatanka and Bam Bam Bigelow. I'd like to go back and watch the first In Your House. I have a feeling that I got the first In Your House and have it taped on VHS. I'm not positive, but I might. And I don't know what this is about. Let me see. Larry Young was different from other kids his age. I don't know what this is about. Well, here's your cards. Let's see what the other part of the article is. Here's your cards. This is now, see, even though I got 3 issues and I finally got one with cards, these cards are not in the greatest condition, but it is what it is at this point. All right, take a look at the cards, guys. And then let's take a look at the back. Let's see what the rest of the article is about. Oh, Larry Young calls it down the middle in baseball and wrestling. Oh, was he an umpire in baseball and then became a referee? I mean, that's Major League Baseball because that's La Russa, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't remember his first name. You guys let me know in the comments below. I'll know it as soon as I stop recording. But I remember his last name's La Russa. So that looks like the majors. All right. Does it say it in there? I don't know. Anyway. So we went from being an umpire in the majors to a referee. I don't remember him. Interesting stuff. And there you go. There's more. All right, pin him down. Looks like we got questions for Jeff Jarrett, British Bulldog, Diesel, and Owen Hart. The doctor is in. A checkup with Federation Tour host Manny Doc Garcia. Don't know who that is. I was still paying attention at this point, but I don't remember all of this stuff. All right, Face the Heat SummerSlam live on pay-per-view. So they're promoting both In Your House and SummerSlam at this point. Diesel visits the Basketball Hall of Fame. Pretty cool. Did he play basketball in college? I believe he was a collegiate athlete, but you guys let me know in the comments below. You guys know better than me. There's some more of that. Oh, this ad paid for by Ted DiBiase. So now they're taking ad buys from the wrestlers in the magazines. All right, The $1 Million Mistake. Ted DiBiase and Sid. I don't know what happened. A commentary by Vince Russo. Vince Russo is all over this magazine. It's like everything's written by him. What I Did on My Summer Vacation. Shawn Michaels, Doink the Clown, Bam Bam Bigelow, Bret Hart, Diesel, Man Mountain Rock, British Bulldog, Bob Holly, Lex Luger, Bart Gunn, and Billy Gunn. Private Eye is Lex and Bo Go For It. So is this like a Bo Jackson thing? Yeah, maybe that's him right there. Can't really tell, but it probably is. Because that was his thing, right? Bo Jackson, Go For It. All right, World Wrestling Federation Magazine presents the 1995 Battle of the Sexes. Didn't they already do, what are they doing, like different things? This one is, this one's pool or something. We've got the Woman of the 90s, Alundra Blayze, versus the Rowdy. I know they bowl in a previous issue or something like that. But Alundra Blayze is just taking on everybody, you know, every guy and beating them. That's what this is. They're really trying to, you know, get her over. She's on the cover here with top guy stars. And it says the Woman of the 90s, Alundra Blayze. Alright, we've got this month's The Informer, barred from the back. And here we have another ad. This ad paid for by Mr. Backlund. Go ahead and read that if you want. Alright, more competition. You've got Kama versus Rocky. Come on, Rocky's going to win. I mean, I know he's a fictional character, but it's Rocky. And the winner's Kama. Yeah, get out of here. They're just trying to get him over. Alright, Ask Bret. The Hitman answers his fans. Usually this is over by the pin him down, but they moved it a little further back. Where's Bertha? Is that like, where's Waldo? I don't know. You guys take a peek. Pause the video if you gotta. Find her. Let me know. Tell me who's around her. Let me know in the comments below. There's Scoop Sullivan. Squared Circle Superhero. Another ad paid for by Double J, Jeff Jarrett. For women and kids only, hello. This is Dallas Hart. Oh, one of the Hart boys. He was in a previous issue. And WWF Power Videos, your 95 King of the Ring. And the first WWF in your house. Free gift. Big Daddy Cool Diesel sunglasses. Don't miss out. Order your videos today. Pretty cool stuff. And your back cover is, I don't even know what that says, but that's a video game, I guess, for one of the systems out then. All right, guys, that is your August 1995 issue with Bret Hitman Hart, Razor Ramon, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, and Alundra Blayze on the cover. All right, guys, that was the August 1995 issue of WWF Magazine. Hitman, Razor, Diesel, and Alundra Blayze on the cover. Guys, again, I'm going to ask you, please subscribe, please like, please comment, and please share. All those things help the channel so much, and it is so greatly appreciated. All right, August 95 is in the books. Next week, we'll have September 1995 with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, on the cover. But until next time, guys, have a good one.